Hey! I was trying to get in as much water as I could before this, so if my voice sounds a little crackly, it's because I didn't get enough. But I want to start off by saying, surprise, Mom and Dad! I didn't tell them I was doing a Validictorian speech, so I guess this is... I see you guys, it's really exciting to be up here. And so I'm going to start. Okay. I want to start off by thanking, on behalf of the class of 2013, the families, friends, teachers, administrators, and board members who are here tonight to commemorate an exciting achievement of 116 individuals. I also want to say that I am truly honored to be speaking in front of such a distinguished class of young adults who've impacted and been shaped by each other as well as Odyssey since many of us arrived in 2006, right up until now, the night of our graduation. Since the first day of 9th grade, there have been approximately 688 days of high school. Now it's 262,128 minutes of high school time, which is equal to 4,368 hours and 48 minutes, which is a lot. That's a lot of learning in the classroom. And that's just high school. But what about the day when we learn to breathe, open our eyes, and move our fingers and toes? Then learning to make sounds, and soon transforming those sounds into words. Learning how to hold a pencil and move our fingers to write what we heard. And that's just the beginning. If you think about it, basically you learn from what you learn, from what you learn, from what you learn. And it just keeps going on. I will always remember what a customer whom I had just met told me while I was working. She said, "Knowledge is something no one can ever take away from you." I think she's right. It's the foundation for everything we've done, for what we are doing right now, and for what we will choose to do in the future. I have another quote that I want to share. My grandma isn't here to listen to me say this, but she wrote down on an index card, "You are a success going somewhere to succeed." When I read this to myself, I think about it on an individual level. I think about how my parents, grandparents, family, friends, teachers, and even strangers, and my experiences, how they have shaped me and what I've learned from them. Although it may not seem like it, there's an art in discovering yourself, taking what you learn from the outside world and interpreting it according to you, thus resulting in your own unique opinions, beliefs, dreams, and ways of doing things. Whatever your medium, you've created your own masterpiece. Miss Patton, I hope you like that wherever you are. She's my art teacher. You bring in an influence from the life around you. Miss Patton has told me many times, which she does with a lot of the stories she has, that she and others don't finish many of the pieces of art that they've started. Sometimes one walks by his or her painting and realizes it's not complete, that there's more to be added and modified, that there's more that is going to happen. We are each an unfinished masterpiece that we'll be adding for the rest of our lives. As we take the next step in our lives, we are taking another step on the stairs of success. From gaining knowledge about ourselves, we've had to make an important decision about what we are doing after high school. The decision each of you has made is unique to you. For those of you who know exactly what you're doing and what you want to do, and for those of you who don't know exactly what you want to do, we are about to embark on another chapter of our journey. One of my favorite fictional characters when I was little, and maybe even today, was Dorothy Gale from The Wizard of Oz. But I may have liked the Wicked Witch a little bit better. Evil side. Okay. For me, I still watch The Wizard of Oz as if I was a child, but I also interpret the story based on this stage in my life. Let's fast forward past the tornado, which could represent high school for some of us. I know it did for me. To when Dorothy enters color. She finds herself in unfamiliar territory, but is soon advised to follow the yellow brick road to find Oz. I think of Oz as somewhere where you see yourself in the future. It could possibly be a goal, a job, a dream you have, a feeling or state of mind, or even a relationship. And the list goes on. Glinda says it's very good, but can be very mysterious. As we walk along the yellow brick road, it's as if we are walking on our own foundation, each brick symbolizing different aspects of our lives that influence our decisions. Family, friends, Odyssey, hobbies, our likes and our dislikes, our memories, embarrassments, love, experiences, and more come together to form a path that we walk on. However, our road isn't finished and we still have many more bricks to add in the future. Along the way, paths merge and you meet new friends who are there to keep you company on your adventure. Obstacles, hopefully not arriving by broomstick or thrown apples, will arise and they will require your attention and strategic thinking. Sometimes I wish my problems could melt away with a splash of water, but rarely does that happen. Sometimes we feel like surrendering, and the choices we will make decide what we will do and how we will respond. We will discover things about ourselves that we didn't know. Scarecrow doesn't think he has a brain. Tin Man doesn't feel he has a heart. And Lion doesn't recognize the courage within him. But along their journey, they mature and develop their individuality. With the encouragement of her family and friends and the reminder of home, from where she grew up, and also with her own determination and bravery, Dorothy was able to embark on an adventure and find success within it. Tonight, we add another brick to our collection. This is the official end to our secondary education, marking another beginning of adulthood. We are going off into the world already a success, and I hope that in wherever you go, and whatever you do, and whatever you accomplish in the now and in the future, you find personal satisfaction in anything you do because an individual can make a difference in many ways, big and small. So tonight, as we celebrate our achievements thus far, we are embarking on a new era of optimism and independence, and all I can say is that it's pretty exciting. Again, on behalf of the class of 2013, thank you family, friends, teachers, administration, and the Board of Education for always supporting us. Thank you, and tonight's going to be a good night.